The most common arguments against Christianity, debunked. Jesus never claimed to be God. You may have heard the argument that Jesus never claimed to be God, a belief that is central to Christian doctrine. That is entirely inaccurate. Although Jesus did not utter the words exactly as "I am God," as some people desperately want to hear, Psalm chapter 78, verse 2-4, and Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9-10, tells us that the Messiah will speak in parables. Jesus openly said, in John chapter 8, verse 58, "Before there was Abraham, I am." God, the Father, revealed himself to Moses in Exodus chapter 3, verse 14, with the words, "I am, that I am." I am, is a title of God. This is just one of the many parables Jesus used, to indicate to people that he is God. Another major one is Revelation chapter 22, verse 13, where Jesus says, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end." Even a 5-year-old knows, this cannot refer to a mere human being. Your God could not save himself, how can he save you? Yes, he could save himself. But he chose not to fulfill the covenant with the Father, and accomplish his mission. In Matthew chapter 26, verse 53-54, when Jesus was being arrested and his disciples were ready to help him, Jesus said, "Are you not aware that I can call on my Father, and he will at once put at my disposal more than 12 legions of angels?" But how then, would the scriptures be fulfilled, that say it must happen this way? When else fails, they have only one more claim to make. The Bible was corrupted/changed. In order to delegitimize the authenticity of the Bible as the Word of God, many people are saying that the Bible has been changed over time or corrupted, because their sources tell them so. Yet nobody was able to ever find an older version of the Bible, different than the current one we have. As a matter of fact, archaeologists keep discovering more and more ancient scrolls of the Bible, all of which affirm that the Bible we have today is the Bible that Christians believed in millennia ago. If a certain source makes a claim that an older version of the Bible existed, different than the current one, but that, to this day cannot be affirmed, that speaks more about the illegitimacy of the source making the claim, than the Bible itself. All the facts point to the Bible being perfectly preserved and authentic over the years. The only thing that is different, is different translations, something which every single book written in history has, and secondary in importance books, that some churches may have decided to add for context, others might have not. The most central to Christian doctrine books in the Bible, are entirely identical for all Christians, and have always been throughout history.